Hello, welcome everyone. This video is about keto diet for beginners. What is ketogenic diet? What does the word keto mean? And how is the keto done? And what problems it solves? You have probably heard about the keto diet. It is the newest hype. All the papers are writing about it, and the interest online is just exploding. Basically, our bodies can run on two different fuels. One is sugar from carbohydrates in the food we eat, and that's what most people today primarily use. Let's say if they are eating bread, pasta, rice, or potatoes. The other type of fuel is fat. The keto diet is a very low carb diet and very high fat diet. It causes the body to switch to using fat as the main fuel. We can get the fat from real foods like eggs, meats, avocados, butter, olive oil, and nuts, etc. Even the brain is fueled by fat. When the body is out of sugar, the fat is converted into energy molecules called ketones that fuel the brain. And the diet that results in this is called ketogenic diet, meaning it produces ketones. And that's why the diet is called the keto diet. When the body is mostly fueled by fat, this metabolic state is called ketosis. It has many benefits, including that you become a fat-burning machine. It is perfect for weight loss without starving. Your body keeps on burning fat round the clock even when you are sleeping. It will keep you energized without any disruption or burnout feeling. It makes it very easy to lose weight and control your blood sugar and reverse many common health issues. While the keto diet has become so popular in the last few years, it is actually not entirely new. The foundation of keto is something old that you have heard about a million times. It is a strict low-carb diet, it is a gluten-free diet, it is similar to the paleo diet, and it is very close to the old and well-known Atkins diet. The basic idea is super simple and based on real foods. You simply avoid most carbohydrates like sugar, processed junk food, bread, pasta, rice, etc. and instead you eat meat, fish, eggs, vegetables and natural fats like butter. What is different with keto is that it is a supercharged low-carb diet, where you can make sure you get the maximum benefits. So keto is nothing but a supercharged version of an old idea. Similar diets have been tried for decades, even centuries. These similar diets keep returning more popular than ever because they work. And this could have an evolutionary explanation, as our ancestors did not eat refined carbohydrates or sugars like we eat today, so our bodies may not be adapted to those foods. And modern science proves that it works. On a keto diet, most people can lose excess weight without fasting, and a number of health issues tend to improve. Most importantly, a keto diet is not just used as a temporary fix. Many people enjoy it as a long-term lifestyle, not just for weight loss, but for long-term health and well-being and staying fit year-round. Many people feel more energized, full of mental clarity, and have stable blood sugar levels. Most of the hunger disappears. Cravings for sweet foods are reduced, so there's no need to snack all the time anymore. And people save their time by being happy with fewer meals. They eat delicious food whenever they are hungry, and there is even no need to count calories. Most people eat when they are hungry and still eat less and lose excess weight. They don't even have to exercise. Now, of course, some exercise is good for you for health and feeling your best, but it is not required for weight loss and certainly not on keto. All around the world, there is a disaster going on, and it is a massive obesity epidemic. Most people in the modernized world are already overweight or obese. And associated with this, there is a massive global diabetes epidemic, means too much sugar in the blood. Every second American citizen is now predicted to get type 2 diabetes in their lifetime. And similar is the situation in other parts of the world. It is a global epidemic leading to terrible complications. Excess fat on people's bodies and excess sugar in their blood. So why is it happening? All around the world, we now have easy access to high carb, high sugar foods 24/7. Foods that are also hyperpalatable, meaning they are so rewarding that they are potentially addictive. So if we just do what everyone else is doing, we are likely to eat and drink sugar or starch many times per day. And every time we do that, we increase the amount of sugar in our blood, and we make sure our bodies burn only sugar. Now the problem with burning sugar as primary fuel is that this shuts down our body's fat burning via the hormone insulin. When you eat carbohydrates, it raises the blood sugar levels and insulin levels also rise. Insulin is the body's fat storing hormone. It tells your body to store fat in the body for later use. So the sugar is burned first and the fat is stored for later use, and that is the problem in a nutshell, because later never comes. And our bodies never switch to use fat as fuel. In today's world, we will soon eat some kind of carbohydrates again. Carbohydrates gets converted into pure glucose in our gut, raising our blood sugar and insulin levels. So even bread, pasta and rice, all starchy foods turn to simple sugars in the gut. So if people eat what most people eat, their blood streams are constantly full of sugar, turning them into diabetics and at the same time constantly storing fat. And that's why we have an obesity epidemic. Just eating less and moving more is simply not enough to stop it. We know that now. We have been saying that for 30 years, while the obesity epidemic keeps getting worse every year. This approach is not working, and we know why. Losing weight by counting calories is hard work. As long as people eat lots of sugar or carbs, thinking they are doing the right thing, it can be almost hopeless. Because they will constantly be in fat storing mode, and you cannot outrun a bad diet. Now, what does all this have to do with keto? A keto diet is the exact opposite. Instead of burning sugar all the time, we burn fat. Now, obviously, keto is not the only healthy way you could eat, but it is the most powerful diet to completely reverse diseases caused by too much sugar and carbs, including obesity. A keto diet is a very low-carb diet. It is moderate in protein, meaning you should still eat a normal amount of protein, what you need to repair and maintain the body's tissues like before. But the energy that you need, what you used to get mostly from sugars or carbs, you will now get from fat. On a keto diet, your body is fueled by fat. All the muscles in our bodies can be fueled directly by fat. But the brain, however, cannot. And that's where we come to the word keto, the short for ketogenic. When you eat very few carbs, your body will take fat and convert it in the liver to small energy molecules called ketones. And ketones are a great fuel for your brain. So on keto, even your brain will be burning fat via ketones. This is actually a function that the body needs. Whenever you don't eat for some time, or if you are fasting or starving, the stored sugar quickly runs out and the body starts producing ketones from fat to feed the brain. So you don't have to do a keto diet to get into ketosis. You could also just fast for a day or two and you would also get into ketosis and burn lots of fat. The neat thing about keto is that you don't have to starve or fast for a long time to achieve that, because a keto diet does the same. Plus, you obviously cannot fast forever, but you can do a keto diet for life. The bottom line is that keto makes you a fat burning machine. While someone else might be running on a treadmill for an hour to burn some fat, you will be burning fat 24/7 even when sleeping. It's the ultimate diet for weight loss and it can help you feel great and perform better. Why? Well, because you are never likely to run out of fuel. Your body can only store sugars for a few hours or maximum one day. This means that if you are a sugar burner, you will get hungry again fast. You will have to eat and prepare food all the time, and if you don't, you are likely to feel hungry and tired and miserable. On the other hand, the body stores enough fat to provide energy for weeks or even months. And on a keto diet, your body and brain has constant access to these fat stores. You will be able to just keep going, feeling energetic, satisfied, and great without ever having to stop for a snack. You could even easily skip a few meals should you want to, saving tons of time and money, and all the time you will be burning fat. It's no surprise that keto is a great way to lose weight. But it is much more than that. So what to eat on keto diet? Eat meats like red meat, steak, ham, sausage, bacon, chicken and turkey. Eat fatty fish such as salmon, trout, tuna and mackerel. Eat eggs, butter and cream and unprocessed cheese. Eat nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds and chia seeds, etc. Eat healthy oils, primarily extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil and avocado oil. Eat whole avocados. Eat low-carb vegetables. Most green veggies, tomatoes, onions, peppers. You can use salt, pepper and various healthy herbs and spices. This is it guys for today's video. Please give the video thumbs up and share it with your friends. And subscribe to my channel. Thanks in advance.